Anywho, welcome to this new episode of Furry Thoughts number 29. As you can see, I'm back again.
Did you just do that?
What?
Get the number like in one go?
Yes, I did. Can you add some sparkles on my face and maybe some explosions? And
I'll keep it at a yay!
Thank you. As you can see, like I said, I'm back again because I wasn't feeling that well. And I was drained of energy, so that's why Donnie took my place, and I understand he did quite a good job. So I want to say yay! Props to Donnie. Yeah. So we are back to do some awesome stuff in 2015 already. I almost wanted to say 2014 because that's old habits, I think. In this podcast, we will entertain you as the best. I imagine that happened also with Donnie, like he couldn't find his words.
Yeah, you probably could have spotted it somewhere in the podcast sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't watch it fully yet. I watched it like
okay.
Because I hadn't got.
I made a comment somewhere where he was just like, and I was like, that's just a chair. This Vessel has it sometimes as well. And even somewhere in the podcast, I go like, and I said, see, it happens to the best.
Simply the best! Bow!
What are we going to talk about today, Weasel?
Games for starters, and games, yes.
Again.
It's a gaming channel, a gaming podcast, and gaming shit. Also, kind of non-gaming related stuff, but that we'll come to that later, of course.
Actually, everything is gaming today, if I look so far.
We are not assholes like you. Yes, like that. Let's get started.
What do you want to start with today, Weasel?
The first thing, I'm gonna make a quick announcement that some of you might have been waiting for a long time now. It's you can change your name in Minecraft in the future. That's in the near future. Finally, you can do that. I have no idea why people want to do that, but yeah. I can imagine some people like having a Minecraft account from the old ages and having a Minecraft account like a hobby account, like Pussy Destroyer 69.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Maybe those little kids from 14 to 15 years old, like we did with the emails at some point.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we need a new email because, that cool boy number 5 doesn't really work anymore.
Yeah, and if you're going to attend for a job interview, Dutch Dominators doesn't exactly give away that you're a professional in your field.
But on the other hand, why the fuck would you drop your Minecraft name to get a job? I mean, maybe if you work in a media company, but
I don't know. Maybe me.
You know why? Maybe a 50-year-old's just like, I'm gonna be famous on YouTube, and then he's like, maybe Pushy Eater 96 doesn't work anymore. 69.
So hence the remark, you can change your name in Minecraft. Thank you for your attention. We will self-destruct now.
Robocop Initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake, again!
Yes.
Why?
What are we gonna talk about today?
Oh, I've got another short note. A short remark.
Short notice.
It's for all you horror fans.
Put it on the notice. Put it on the notice. Don't do that.
Why not?
Because that gives you cancer.
Seriously, for all your horror fans, there's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy 3 available soon. So if you enjoyed the Furry Thoughts, I wanted to say, the Five Nights at Freddy's, you can play it again. But this time, I think with more characters.
Game in less than 2 years, dude.
Well, look at the
popularity.
Popularity, indeed. Holy crap! I mean, PewDiePie covered it, we all know what PewDiePie covers gets enormous views and attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it works.
It's kind of sad, really.
I think it isn't. I think it's even if it's in like he played Brothers also.
Yeah, of course, but it also means you can just pick a game you make in 1 month compared to a game people work years on. and that game in 1 month gets more views, even though it has shitty mechanics and shitty gameplay compared to the game they worked years on, which is a beautiful game.
I don't think. Well, I know PewDiePie does it. Like he plays shitty games sometimes, you know, like the browser games and stuff. Like games are like what the fuck. But he also plays like the kind of indie games you like to enjoy. Maybe they're not like compatible as the AAA games. Of course they aren't. They're still indie games. The most indie games get like undersnowed. I just say that. Yes, I just said the verhaal.
I'll put a translation there, don't worry.
So I think it's a good thing that PewDiePie covers also the indie games because they get the attention they deserve, like Brothers did.
Yeah.
I mean, Brothers, we both were skeptical at first of the game, but we ended up loving it.
That's true, but I'm not shifting the blame to PewDiePie, but more. I'm more shifting the blame to the creators who are just like, hey, maybe we can get away easily, you know?
Nah, that's business.
Yeah. That's business, but it's also just shitty.
Nah, we can have a long discussion about that, but we won't, for the sake of the viewers.
The first Five Nights at Freddy was fun. I've actually played it sometimes.
I watched that, I was scared.
Then the second one was even more scary, but I was like, really? This is a whole new game? You could just make a fucking add-on out of this?
Well, of course, but at the end of Call of Duty, the same thing. Like Call of Duty Advanced.
That's why I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I still play Black Ops 1, but that's just another discussion. We will not get into that, people. We're just like, we're going to continue with the stuff.
I'm pretty sure Calum and Stodan will cover Five Nights at Freddy, so...
Yes, like he usually does. Good job. So, let's get back to the subject list. Oh, another little bit like a horror game type thingy.
Limbo.
Yeah, Limbo. You might have heard of it, you might have played it, you might have enjoyed it, you might have hated it. I don't know. Either one.
You should have played it.
Yeah, I played it with Peter here. I mean, Otter, of course.
Oh yeah.
And I thought it was very, not gory, but...
eerie.
Yeah, eerie. Because there was no music. You're just like you just have the ambience of the surroundings, and it's like it's really a game apart, a really good indie game in my opinion.
Indeed,
but
that one deserved the attention.
But it's getting a rating out of 16 plus on the console
for the PS4.
Yeah, I can see why, because I was watching Otter playing here, and he got violently murdered by a spider leg.
Yep.
He got impaled. So I can see why this is not a kid's game. Of course, not a kid's game. But I can see why you're legally blind. You can legally, you know that one. You can. I can see why they have pushed up the age to 16 because it's quite gory.
My first question though, when I heard this news, I was like, is Limbo not out yet on PS4?
Apparently not.
What the fuck are they doing, dude? That game has been around for 3 to 4 years now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. And it's not really that hard to port that shit to a next-gen console.
I know, but it's you know, PS, Sony, heck. Invalid argument.
The interview.
Yeah, it came out though.
Did you hear that news about South Korea? They, some activists, not hacktivists this time, actual activists.
South North Korea?
South Korea.
Okay.
Like a group, I think around 10,000 South Koreans, that's like a small number over there, you know. Put a copy from the interview around a balloon, and they all let the balloons up over to the
North Korean
demarcation line of North Korea,
yeah.
I was like, wow.
Provocation at its finest.
And then all of a sudden, you think it's weird they're gonna come up again, like...
And that's in the middle.
That's how you feed the trolls.
And that's stupid though, because Kim Jong-un wanted to make arrangements.
He's a very cool guy.
No, he wanted to make arrangements.
No.
He wanted to make arrangements to have a peace negotiation again with South Korea and the United States of America. So what they are doing is just provocation of something that can be avoided in the future. So please, South Koreans, for the sake of also us, we're in the middle of it, okay? I mean, if you fire nukes the other way around, okay, you can also fire them via the ocean. But if you fire them the other way around to surprise them, like, hey, let's do the other way, they might end up in our backyard. So please don't. I don't want to die because of nuclear radiation. Thank you.
Just imagine a nuke getting lost somewhere along the way. Like, where the fuck am I?
I imagine.
And then all of a sudden he's like, bucket. Wait, this is not Korea.
I imagine I would fish that up. I would catch that. like I caught a fucking fence, a bucket. I will catch an atomic bomb.
A nuclear missile. That would be fucking awesome, dude.
Well, I think we would be dead, considering the fact that my fishing place is next to his house.
Just imagine your hook hitting that thing and your entire rod just becomes green.
I will light up.
That would be even more cool if you just...
I can fish in the dark.
Like, we're sitting in the dark here with a light. Just imagine you coming in.
Are you okay, by the way?
And Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I was a little bit belchy. Fuck off, dude.
Burp, burp, burp.
Just imagine you coming in the dark, just you open your eyes, are just green, just looking at me like, oh shit!
I will be sick. I will be considered a life-threatening person.
I would probably do this, and I'm starting to glow as well. But anywho, we're straying off.
Again,
that's okay.
like we always do on
That's
Furry
okay.
Thoughts. That's what Furry Thoughts is all about. It's our thoughts combined with this topic. And
It's about his fur, my fur, Mattheo's fur, up there. He's our god of fur.
but we should make a
Matteo.
statue. We should make a statue of him, like the
Matteo.
furry. Like I think we have to shave our pubes and like make it like a very very big pube station. I mean that's furry. Am I right? Just give it. Come on. No, okay. That's word of the week.
Oh, do you have something in mind, or do you want to pick the book, or do you want?
Nope.
What do you want to do?
Because this is the first one in the new year 2015, I want to wish you all a very good 2015 in Dutch.
Bye.
Wauw. Gelukkig nieuwjaar allemaal en een voorspoedig 2015.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
It's cheesy, I know, but
I was just like, gelukkig nieuwjaar, fine.
well, fine, you do it then.
No, that's why. Do you know how you say a voorspoedig 2015?
Vers-
That's what I thought!
Voorspoedig?
Motherfucker!
Happy New Year and a prosperous 2015 in your fucking face,
That
bitch.
was okay.
It's the right word. I'm sure about this.
Are you?
Let's sing. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I don't know the lines anymore.
I didn't know.
I can sing better than Mariah Carey.
Maria.
Mariah.
Maria.
Carey.
But we have one more subject before. We have
Before.
one more subject before we're going to something very special, which I'm not gonna say just yet.
And that subject considers the Xbox fans, the Xbox Live fans, Xbox 360, and Xbox One fans.
The
So,
Xbox Live creator left Microsoft. Oh no!
Boo, boo.
I got his name somewhere.
But why did he left? By the way, I saw
That's what
I
we're
saw
gonna-
the thing I didn't know, but
That's what we're gonna talk about.
I saw the thing I didn't know, but it didn't make exact sense. Like they didn't like cover the thing why he actually left.
Yeah, that's
Kind of
because
vague.
That's because he didn't really say so.
Ooh,
So they covered that pretty
Illuminati
damn well.
confirmed.
No, but his name is Boyd Malterer. And according to him on Twitter, he's gonna work on some independent secret stuff.
Fingerprints.
And he also made some sort of juicy comment. I'll look it up and put it over our faces on Twitter. Don't know the exact words anymore, but it was something along the lines that he can finally talk now. So it's just like, is that the reason why he left Microsoft? You know, because
So you can safely say Microsoft is like North Korea.
is what? North Illuminati confirmed. Fingerprints.
Yes.
No, but I think
I think that's gonna be a recurring thing.
maybe.
Fingerprint.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Ralph.
Ralph.
Hey, can
But
you
Ralph
pour-
is a thing, dude.
Can you pour me in?
Sure.
Thank you.
I can pour it in you.
No, fuck off. I don't want to get wet.
But I think Microsoft had a pretty binding contract for the guy or something, because he was a little bit suggestive in his tweets. Reminded me a lot of Martin O'Donnell at Halo when he got fired, when he also just lit up all of a sudden with his comments. Like before he was always businesslike, and now he's just like Q this and that, going to court, took money from Bungie. So yeah, I'm just
They actually sued them?
he did. Yeah, we covered that. Dude.
Yeah, but we didn't cover the outcome of the suit.
Yeah, shortly maybe somewhere after he got
claims
he
to me.
got money from him.
Hey,
He got that money.
Scrubs reference. You know Scrubs? Girlfriend's gonna get paid. You know that one?
I don't remember it, but probably seen
Damn.
it sometimes. No. Well, I don't remember. No, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Reason you love me.
But what do you think he's gonna do now?
I think it's got a notification on Bahamas.
It could be.
I mean,
but-
that's his version of Xbox Live.
Boo. Yeah, he said he's gonna work on some independent secret stuff. So what could that be?
NSA
Maybe.
spying on North Korea.
Maybe. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be
Putin.
wouldn't it be a dick move to just go to Sony and help them over at PlayStation Network?
I think he won't. I think how long has he been with the company?
He created Xbox Live, so that's at least 10 years.
I
or more.
think he won't like turn on to Sony.
You never know, though. I mean, Insomniac all of a sudden made the Sunset Overdrive exclusive for Xbox.
Yeah, but
Those
the
were
gaming industry is really weird. Sometimes, you know what bothers me? Sometimes the exclusive titles on the PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360.
That's why I have a PC nowadays, because most of the shit will get to PC somehow.
Yeah, PC Master Race, woohoo, boo, fuck you. But it bothers me. Like, why don't you just work together instead of just declining the fact that you both have good games? Why don't you make a platform that sustains, like, PC gamers, PS3 gamers, and Xbox gamers?
It's business, right?
Yeah, of course it's business, and I applaud you for that comeback. But it's like, that would be the wet dream of every gamer.
Indeed.
Like, you can play against PC, you can play against Xbox, or vice versa, Xbox.
There were actual rumors a couple of years ago.
Rumor
or
has
maybe
it.
last year, I don't remember anymore, that Microsoft and Nintendo were gonna work together on something.
But
Of course, that was a rumor in the end, but that would have been cool. Like, use the PR from Microsoft and the actual innovativeness from Nintendo, because Nintendo needs some good PR.
Innovation, really? Nintendo? Mario Kart 10?
You do know they sold the best in the last generation with the Wii, right? And the Wii U with the gamepad.
Compared to who?
PS3 and Xbox 360.
I mean PS3, PS4 or PS3? Because I can...
The first Wii, I'm not talking about the Wii U.
Oh, the Wii. But the Wii sales were very low. Like, you couldn't compare them to the PS3 and Xbox 360 sales, right?
Are you serious?
I think there was.
The Wii sales were around 90 to 100 million, and Xbox and PS3 were around 60 to 70.
Fuck off. You're saying that more people own a Wii than more people own a PS3 or Xbox 360? I don't believe it, sorry.
There is an argument for it that it was more of a hype because no one bought actual Wii games. But yes, the Wii won last generation.
Nah, I'm not. Maybe just the statistics say, but indeed, like you said, maybe they not played it like a lot. Because I can imagine there are not a lot of games that really suitable for the Wii. Like, I enjoy Wii Sports nevertheless because I think bowling and Wii Sports is kind of fun, and all the other sports as well. But
yeah, that's the thing. That was the innovation of fucking Nintendo. They found a new market of casual gamers.
But at the same time, if I'm gonna really be like a fucking asshole, you can also say like the PS2 had the iToy, the Xbox 360 had the other things. Like, you know, it's like
PS2 one generation before that.
Yeah, that I knew. That I know. But it's like, I think it's like it's not an entirely rip-off, of course, because it has unique elements, of course. But I think it's like inspired by...
Everything's inspired by
Yeah,
something.
but you know what I mean?
Did you ever see the South Park episode? Like, Simpsons did it.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. Like, even the Simpsons got their inspiration from something.
I think from World War II or North Korea.
Could be.
Fingerprints!
I'm gonna put a fingerprint up your face.
I'm gonna put a fingerprint. Beep. Yeah, you got that. You got that right. You got that right. Anyway, the last subject of today is considered to be the most valuable subject of today and in 2015 for you guys.
Most valuable
and
player.
For us. I'm gonna tell you this. This is 2015. There's gonna be a lot of awesome games coming out this year alone.
And we made a little list.
There's a list of games from IGN you want to check out, like I said before. So just click on the link, enjoy some epicness. But we have also made a list, according to that list, of our own personal favorites in that genre.
There are games over there which cross the list because we like them as well. But we thought there missed some games here and there. So here follows our list. Weasel's gonna do the epic voice.
I'm trying to.
And I'm gonna try on the spot to come up with one word covering the game.
Okay.
Gonna be live.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
In this 2015 game list from Otter and Weasel, we will discover anything that's impossible but yet impossible. The games we'll cover this year is Uncharted 4,
Tomb Raider,
Halo 5 Guardians,
Master Chief,
Wild, Persona 5,
Japanese,
Evolve,
Monster,
Quantum Break, Rise of the Tomb Raider,
Uncharted 4,
Rhyme, Inside,
You,
or Read,
Blind Forest,
No Man's Sky. Fuck, No Man's Sky,
a lot of worlds,
Battlefield Hardline,
Cops,
The Order Line, The Borderline.
Let's see, this is a fun thing.
The Order 1886,
Steampunk,
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt,
Witches and Wild Hunts,
The Legend of Zelda,
Green Suit,
Rainbow Six Siege,
Hardcore,
Skillbound,
Dragons,
Silent Hills,
Scary!
And of course, the most anticipated game of 2015, maybe released in 2016, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Epic.
Thank you for your attention. This was Weasel.
And I was Otter.
And we'll see you next time.
Here's the trailer. Anywho, thank you for your attention, as always. Don't know where all those fucking views last time came
Yeah,
from.
we had like a problem with the view things. Like we had encountered like
we have no idea what the fuck happened.
yeah, the Donny podcast received over 70 something views, and
Yeah.
that was amazing. But the New Year's thing
one.
was 300 and plus 301. The mystic view number. It always keeps me puzzled why it exists. Like,
It must have been your
anyways, guys, Happy New Year.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time, peeps.